Hello and welcome back to episode 28 of Basking in Bilbao. We are back today for the Copa del Rey final, where we will be playing Villarreal. Just before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying the content on the channel, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment predicting your score for this final. As you can see, our last meetings have been 5 draws. That's ridiculous. I just noticed that since you were last with us, when we lost to Manchester City, although technically beat them in the episode, we then edged past Celta Vigo with a 1-0 goal from Pena in the 91st minute, 1-0 win against Leganes through Aguirre, 0-0 with Real Sporting, and then 2-2 with Osasuna. That was after being 2-0 up. Herrera got sent off, and they scored a 93rd minute equaliser. Not happy. So it would be fair to say we are looking for a response in this game. We're going to need a response because it's the cup final. Yeah, we get one chance at this. In the league, we're currently sat 1 point behind Villarreal. So it's very competitive in that top 6. And I'm not fully convinced we are going to get the top 4 for the Champions League football next year. We've still got Real Madrid to play. We've still got Villarreal to play on the final day. It could well come down to that final game. We'll have to wait and see for that, though, because first of all, Copa del Rey final time. And our lineup for today, we've got Unai Simon in goal, a back 4 of Odriozola, Rey, Martinez and Azpilicueta. Vanessa Dor is the holding midfielder after what Ander Herrera did in the previous game. Williams, Albongia, Menol, Muniain and Berengua as the 4, and then Aguirre up front. We get the first highlight nearly 25 minutes into the game. Azpilicueta launches a throw-in into the box. It's headed away by Diacate. Villarreal have definitely had the better of the first 25 minutes, but Williams nearly putting us in the lead though. As you can see here, Villarreal have had 5 shots to our 3 so far, and one of them has been literally just now. And at half-time, Azpilicueta has gone off with a potential foot injury, and we don't really have a left-back on the bench, which is a little bit problematic. Odriozola is going to have to go and play there and figure out how to play there. We'll see how that goes. We've reached half-time. It's 0-0. Not a disaster. However, we are seeing that Villarreal are having slightly better of the game so far. So we're going to try going just a little bit more direct and slightly higher tempo. Just see if that helps us break their lines a little bit more. And with still not a lot happening, Berengua is going to come off for Nico Williams. Him and Inaki will then swap wings. And I think we're going to have to leave it there at the minute. I'd like to bring Sansei on, but ideally we might wait a little bit longer for him because he is coming into the game with a knock. First highlight of the second half here. Dumfries is on the ball, plays it back to Florentino and back to Diacate. He plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who volleys it back out to Guhi. Villarreal playing this 4 at the back formation here, which is interesting. Sorry, I meant 5 at the back, not 4 at the back. 4 at the back isn't interesting at all. It's what everyone does. Ball through, finds Dumfries here. He gets a shot off, but it's easy for Unai Simon to save. And we are going to extra time. What is very concerning is we literally didn't have a shot in that second half at all. So maybe we'll drop these back down. We'll still go direct, I think. And we'll start shooting a bit more. We're going to bring Sansei on for Albongia Menor for extra time. Yakuto with a header. It was Dumfries with the header. It's headed over. Rey with a free kick short to Sansei. Arena then plays it to Williams, and then Muniain on the ball here. Cross to Odriozola, who's in his, of course, unusual position. However, with him being right-footed, inverted wing-back might suit him quite well. Muniain to Williams, loses the ball. Sansei collects it though. Aguirre then plays back to Muniain. Williams through to Nico Williams, one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. That really should be a goal from that position though. Muniain plays the corner short to Nico Williams. Back to Muniain. Cross goes in. It's headed away. And McLaughlin is going to collect it for Villarreal. Trying to break down the right-hand side. Dumfries plays the ball through to Yankuto. Martinez is there to cover him off. Dumfries loses the ball to Williams. Odriozola throws a ball into the box. It's headed away by the first man in Diacate. Dumfries trying to break. Odriozola does really well to get back there, though. Munyain collects the ball from him. Williams switches the play to the other Williams. This time, he doesn't miss. It's 1-0 in the Copa del Rey final to Athletic Bilbao. What a moment to score. We're going to throw some praise out there at them. A really nice ball from Inaki Williams to his younger brother. He gets just the goal side of his man. Nice finish into the bottom corner. We lead in the final. We're just past half-time in extra time now. Yan Couto has got the ball on the right-hand side for Villarreal. Odriozola nicks it, though. Inaki Williams back to Odriozola. Munyain plays the ball towards Sansei, who heads it on to Aguirre to wrap it up. Oh, he hasn't taken it. He hasn't come close to taking it. Moments to go. We're going to bring Herrera on for Venecidor. We've got less than 2 minutes to go now. Munyain to Sansei, who's come on with a knock. He's played out his skin for this half hour. And it looks like oh dear, Munyain's giving the ball away to Arana, through to McLaughlin. He's one-on-one. He puts it wide. That is a massive miss for McLaughlin. Ure now on the ball with a free kick. Just inside our half. We've got about 30 seconds to try and see this game out now. Ure plays it back to Unai Simon. We'll take that onto Martinez. And then to Munyain. There's starting to be spaces to exploit here. Inaki Williams, low cross. Can't quite find Aguirre though. Yan Couto out to Florentino. They're taking the time too much about it, surely. McLaughlin down the wing to Dumfries. He gets kicked by Odriozola. It's going to be a yellow card for Odriozola. However, it has given them one last chance to defend the ball. Oh, they didn't. Well, fair enough. Yeah, when you're in the 121st minute of a cup final and you've got a chance to send a ball deep into the box and cause some trouble, why wouldn't you pass it short to your teammate and never actually get it to the box? I don't know why I'm complaining. It doesn't matter for me because Athletic Bilbao, for the second year in a row, are your Copa del Rey champions. Can you tell I was trying to string that out for the trophy lift? Just about pulled it off. Copa del Rey champions, 2 years in a row. Hopefully signs of things to come for this Bilbao team. Now, this will be a short episode because we've only done the Copa del Rey final, but we will be back for either the last game of the season or the last 2 games of the season, depending on what the state of play is going into those games, to see if we can clinch a top 4 place. Obviously, part of that does rely on it still being possible when we get to it. I'm hoping these 2 draws were just because the team had their eyes on the cup final. Now that we've won the cup final, they're back 100% concentrating on the league, and we're going to go and get top 4. Barcelona have run away with the league. However, it's kind of a battle between us, Valencia, Villarreal and Real Madrid for the 3rd and 4th spot. I think Atletico are pretty secure where they are. If you do think we can get the top 4 though, please do let me know down below. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Leave a like, and thank you very much for watching.